Hey, it's Checkmate, and welcome back to another run of Die in the Dungeon. In the Discord community, and specifically in the tester community, we were always finding Mercenary license. It appeared on every single run, which, as an epic, you would think it'd be a little more rare. It's a very powerful relic. Dice with a face value of 6 get a plus extra 6, so very powerful indeed. But we just got tired of seeing it after a while, and we just called it the Mercenary License Jumpscare. So we'll do another run here. We'll do it on D3 difficulty, which means in addition to tougher enemies with more health, elite battles instead of treasure tiles will also face stronger bosses. And we're gonna throw a little extra challenge onto it as well. Let's see if we can avoid getting jump scared by Mercenary License for at least one run. Now, there's been an entirety of 12 new relics added. This newest update is probably as good a time as any to avoid Mercenary License. All right, Area 1, Buried City. Now, I don't even want to see Mercenary License. I don't even want to see Mercenary License. So I think early on, the events will be safe, and even the elite battles and shops, but as we get to later floors, the chances of seeing it are going to increase, so I'm going to have to be dodging shops where I can. I'm going to have to be skipping rewards on elite battles just to try to avoid seeing Mercenary License. So let's go ahead and get started by killing the fly, of course. Let's get a free boost. Well, this is great. Just start right off by taking some damage. Thanks, Lucifer. All right, let's try to stun this guy. That's not gonna work. All right, let's just kill this fellow. Ow. And then let's hold off until we can get our heal back. There we go. Wow, off to a great start. Just taking absolute tons of damage. Now this is a cool mirror. It's a D4, so it doesn't cost anything. Let's just take it. We're bloating our hand already, but we got a discard coming up, so we can get rid of something after this. Let's be stronger. Red marker, this is new. Attack dice gain +4 extra value when HP is 10 or less. Yeah, that could very well happen. That could very well happen. All right, now let's discard probably the normal attack. We have too many attacks right now. And I kind of went the wrong way. Like, this was definitely the suboptimal way to go. Oh well, we'll see. What was that? What? Really? Yeah, just take some hits. All right, let's try to get rid of some people. There we go. Die. Now, 4s are super nice, super duper nice, because there, copy. Look at all that copy. Now, having attack would also be nice, but that's just how it is. Okay, let's get out of here. All right, here's a double dip boost, so we might get rid of our other boosts there in favor of this double dip. So we'll probably get rid of both of our like D6 boosts. Those are trash. As soon as we get this other thing upgraded, look at that, nice. That mirror's good. When it rolls 4, it's really good. Pointy, yeah. Pointy has great synergy in killing us. All right. Oh, this is a discard. So that's kind of new in the update. Is you actually have a chance of getting, like, not just events and battles, you can also get these shred tiles and stuff like that. This is great. So as promised, let's get rid of that. Yeah, so these mystery tiles are a lot more profitable to go into. What is this? Yeah, we'll just let poison happen. There. Have fun getting poisoned, everyone. Never mind. That was fun while it lasted. Okay. Don't heal. Let's probably just kill that guy, but he's gonna boost himself, so that's gonna be annoying. Let's go after him. Ow. Okay. Here, we'll just do that. Get rid of him. I would like to heal back up to full just to be safe. Thank you. Wow. Okay, there we go. All right, I think I need to probably not be grabbing lots of stuff. think I need to keep this for very focused. Wow, thanks again for having 0 block. We'll just do that and then put that on there for good measure. Ow. Let's copy from here. There we go. There we go. 4. So I'm going to take some damage and I better attack him. Ow. Alright, stun the dude. Yep. And then let's get out of here. There we go. New relic. Okay, this might be the last time that we get new relic. Let's do that. Shop. Alright, keep your fingers crossed. We're safe for now. Alright, here's heavy. Relics. I don't think we're gonna do anything with these. We could do something with heavy. We could do something with pack, and we could do something with grow. Let's go ahead. Let's do grow. We'll put grow on the block. I think that's probably gonna save our lives down the line. Now I could dodge the shop at the end, but I think we might still be safe early on. Wow. Alright, let's kill him. Ow. There we go. Okay, he will die next turn. 1 heal. 1 heal. Everything else rolls 0s. All right, now let's keep discarding just because I'm terrified of deck problems, and then here we should have enough money to upgrade our boost. So that will always roll 2s. Now, boost dice gain +2 boost value for each boost dice they target. This could be good. So I'm going to sacrifice having that not be great for now. And then hopefully we can survive the elite battle, the boss fight, etc., etc., etc. So there, right away, just by placing that unfortunately does nothing there except boost him, which is terrifying. Yeah, we need to go after him, definitely. And then let's just go ahead and play our heal. And then I'm not going to play this to unnecessarily boost him, but he's already getting boosted. Please don't boost the spider. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Times I've received damage. All right, so this is where it could get a little bit... All right, so first off, this gets a +2 because it is boosting this. How does that translate? I guess that's now +3 here. Is that the best use of my placement? I don't know. Now this isn't quite as good as I'd hoped because they're not quite boosting each other. So I think that might be a better placement like this because now both of these get boosted. Yeah. Yeah, something like that, I don't know. But yeah, like all the boosting that gets +8, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. It'd be better if the mirror counted as a boost dice being targeted, but we'll just have to deal with it. We can get more free attack that roll low numbers. I think we're good for now. Let's just take the money. Here's another elite battle. I think I'm still safe to go after the... Yeah, here we go. Yeah, we'll do this. Yeah, and at the very least, it gives me a little bit of boost here that I can, use. Yeah. Just a nice smattering of poison everywhere. That's kind of nice. So, like, is this better or is this better? So that's 5. Yeah, this is better with +5s on all these things. Yeah. Just a tiny bit of poison. All right, here we go. Thank you for not cluttering up my boost patterns. That was very, very considerate of you. Take him out. This is great. All right, here we go. Yeah, the board shape here is pretty good for like this bullseye to be working. Because I can just put so many boosts that can target, like, I can make a cannon basically. This is making a cannon. New relic, okay. And this might be the last time that we actually, and then let's go with poison. We might go with like a weird stalling, build up a cannon. All right, flash. That would be great on poison. So let's clear that, put that on there. And then I have a little bit of money left. All right, I think we're good here. Yeah. So that's not quite enough to block everything, but I can limit the amount of damage, which isn't too bad because I will get bubbly cemented. I will get more poison, so it's not too bad. Yeah, so that's 5 and that's 4, so we'll do 5. Let's start stacking the poison on, well, I could put it on him. He will die at the end of the turn. Very sneaky of me. Yeah. Well, no, he won't die, never mind. Even more sneakily. Excuse me. Now my block is gone. So I guess it would have been a pretty good idea to have, wow, just like that, I will die. So I guess I better put a heal out. There, okay, everyone's dead. Yeah, it would not have been a terrible idea to not have to kept this as glass, because now I'm behind and I definitely need to be putting some poison on this guy. All right, and then let's defend up, and then because I have that, let's keep killing these guys. We'll let the poison kill the boss maybe. Or, we'll keep killing the boss. Let's grab the thorns here. All right, and then we could be in trouble here and we could die. So let's aim for this one that we can kill. 15, 16. So we might take one more damage. Nope, the guy saved us, so that's good. All right, and then he will die to poison unless I kill him. So I could do that. So let's get him to die to poison. Let's get him to die to poison. I will die to poison if I don't. Watch out. So let's get plenty of block. And then... yeah, let's kill him. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Put a ton of poison on him, and I should be fine. All right, good. We need these. So it's a huge gamble every time, but we definitely need these. Let's take Amphibian Plush, because I just think that's just better. Even though it anti-synergizes with Scarlet Flask, it's okay. All right, and then let's go regen. So like probably not going to use these. These are kind of like my safety net relics, I guess. Kind of how I'm viewing it. I should probably get rid of regen, honestly. It is glass though, so it's not too bad. Yeah, like in this case, regen is going to be keeping me alive, so it's not actually that bad. Let's get rid of the heal. Yeah, regen is definitely better than heal. So I think we're going to leave these alone, because we're already seeing kind of the situation where we don't get our block when we need it. So I either want to get more double dip, I want to discard this one for sure, and I may discard like that attack, maybe. So there's one discard here. I can't get around the shop. I can't get around this shop, and then I'm probably just gonna have to skip if I remember to. So I take 2 damage at the end of the turn, or my block dice get boosted and my heal dice get nerfed. Let's do that. I'm gonna try to get rid of my heal die anyway. Let's start poisoning him. And then I'll wait to get my boost ready before I can. Yeah, now that I have my boost, I'll go through and stack up my regen. Ooh, very low. All right, and then let's put the poison. He's gonna die to poison, so let's put the poison on this guy next. And then work over here. Wow, very interesting. There's a lot happening. All right, we did it. Yeah, regen is strong. Regen is very strong. Okay, offer relic for 20 coins. So this gives me rare. I think Mercenary License is epic, so I should be fine if I do that, but I just don't have any money then. Let's offer a relic, and let's remove... I do like kind of all these. The ones that are like Central or Bullseye and Frozen Knife. I could remove my Start Relic. Have I done that yet? I think I did that already in this file. Okay, I think I've already done that before. And that goes with my poison, so I might get rid of Pendulum of Doom. I think that's probably my least impactful one. Let's get rid of that, get some money. And then we'll use that money to finance the rest of our deck. So free sample, thank you. Let's make sure to do this first. I can make these roll 4s, 2s and 4s, which I think could be good. Yeah, that could be a good, like, with my faulty dice. Evergreen Sap will keep this from dying, or Unpolished Shards will just make it easier to use regen, so I might do one of those. Let's see how this goes first. Let's spend money on this, because that's gonna like cross boost. I think I'll do it on the other one too. We'll just invest in the boost for sure. I can get Unpolished Shards, and then I can get, there, block. All right, now we're broke again. Okay, so here's what I mean. That's now a +6 boost, whereas before it would be, I think, a +8. So that was actually probably a bad investment. So that's cool. But then at least we can do stuff like that. +8, +8, 2 +8s. I mean, yeah, we'll have to just see how this all plays out. Here, get some poison. And you won't die next turn, but that's okay. Yeah, when these both roll 2, that's +8s, so they can both mirror +8s. So that's just better. So, okay, well, if I get a chance to undo that, I guess I will. Void. It seems like a great way to kill myself. Yeah. Oh, I should have discarded. Oops. Okay, well, I got another discard coming up. I should have definitely have discarded the heal first. Ugh, there's so many. And you messed up my boost pattern, dude. All right, go there, and then we'll boost that. Wow, he needs to die. Oh my goodness, we're gonna get destroyed. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, so we'll do that. Yeah. And then we do need to get him out of the way because he is wrecking the boost pattern. There's a little bit of regen. And I don't really want to use my heal because I'm going to take so much damage here. I'm going to have to use it later, I'm sure. Get out of here. Go away. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you so much. All right. All right, that goes there. That goes there. There's the block. Let's do that. He needs to get out of here. So it's not gonna kill him just yet, but. Oh my goodness. Stop putting these dice everywhere. Alright, let's just get rid of him. Let's put this right there. And then this will kill him and we should be fine. Wow, you got blocked by so much. They're like out there saving him. Getting saved so hard. Okay. Well, this is annoying. Put that there. That there. Okay. Who wants poison? There you go. You get poisoned. Nice. Wow, these guys are quite irritating. I think we'll do that, and then that, and there's a +10. So we'll poison this guy. Put the block here, and then 5 versus 6. Yep, we'll do something like that. Yeah. Get poisoned, everyone. And you are by yourself. So have fun getting poisoned. Yeah. Okay, poison wins again. I feel like my setup is not great for the Mantis brothers. Let's get rid of him. Make sure he gets poisoned. Let's save the heal. Get rid of him. Yeah, alright, I have one more turn of regen. Who wants poison? You can get poison. So let's cross boost like this. That's +4 versus 2 +8s. Or 2 +6s versus 2 +8s. Yeah, 2s are much better. I should have definitely done the 2s. Goodbye regen. See, here's the 2s and I get 4 +8s. Much better. There, you can get poisoned. Nice. That's +16. But I can't do that, so then that just becomes +12. Alright, I'm gonna skip the relic. It's a tactical choice so I don't get jump scared. Okay, cross your fingers. Alright, we're safe again. Hey, this is dungeon blueprints. Dice can also be discarded on rest tiles. Oh, that's huge. Okay, let's go with double dip first. Double dip is very important, and we're going to put it on this other boost die. Now we're going to do dungeon blueprints. That's huge. Boo. It's messing up my spot. And then he gets a permanent boost for +8. I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so. Although I can do a quick poison for 8. There you go. There you go. Let's do that again. Who would like 8 poison? Would you like 8 poison? 9 poison, I should say. And we'll put that back here, put that back here. Yeah, that looks fine. Yeah. Got him out of my way. Very nice. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to work that all together. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think we're gonna go back to 2s. Yep, I wasted a lot of money on that. Ooh, that's my piece. I can't buy it. It's too expensive. Dice on the board with the lowest face value get ×2 to their face value. Yeah, that'd be nice to have a nice little multiplier. Too bad. Let's free sample this guy. Just always roll 3s. Oh, and then also Greedy Whisperer, draw +2. At the start of battle, take 5 damage. Wow, that seems quite painful. Now, oh, this is pretty cool now. Yeah, so now I have the option to discard a die. That's great. Could you not do that? Get out of the way. Yeah, and then only problem is, all right, you hang it over there for a second while I poison someone. You look like you would like some poison. Yeah. And then, actually, you could probably just stay there. Because I need... to duplicate stuff. Is 8 good? Am I good with only 8 regen? I think I want more regen. Yeah, there we go. Excuse me. So let's do that plus that. Now I need to connect one thing here. But first, let me get over there and then poison. You need some more poison, buddy. Get some more poison. All right, I need to connect this one. Or I could ignore it. Probably better off ignoring it than trying to connect the thing. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go for it. It's faster. It's 10. So in order to poison you, we'll do that. We'll switch back over. Do that. Poison. All right. Do I want to discard? I could redistribute and make this roll 2s again, or I could make that not be glass. Let's go funny. Let's discard the attack, which means that the red marker is now worthless. Let's go to the boss. We are just a poison frog from now on, and that's unfortunate placing. So let's do this, and then, I mean, otherwise, yeah, I can't really. Yeah, I think we have to do this. And then I can't put him down, otherwise he'll attack me. But maybe that's okay. I'll allow it this once. Put the poison, pull everything off, put down the block. Which the block has grow, so I should be able to keep pace with this perfectly. Yeah, nice. All right, and then this is still bad placement. I think I could do that. 8, 6. I mean, that does allow me an 8, and this doesn't do anything for me at all. But anyway, let's just put down more of that. Pull everything off. Now, we'll be able to keep up with everybody, because I only get +1. These guys both get +1. This is good. Put that there. Get him poisoned, and then this is the last time I should be able to keep up with him after this. Yeah, poison. Okay. And then we're fine here. We can do whatever we want. That's +8. That's +10. There you go. And then. Yep. It's fine. I'm too fast for you. Such a fast frog. +10. Yeah. Place that down there. Yeah, I get poisoned. Yeah, this is great. There you go. Yeah, get poisoned. And then I'll just add a little more poison just for good measure. Thank you. Yeah, poison. How fun. Building blocks or star yo-yo. Star yo-yo, I wonder if star yo-yo applies to flash poison. I think I'm going to do that for science. I don't need more regen, I have enough regen. I don't want another attack. Oh, here's a mirror die that I can actually customize that I kind of wanted to do this whole time. I'm gonna grab that and then probably customize that one. All right, Area 3, Dormant Palace. Woo, that's an interesting pattern. Does nothing for me. But let's go ahead and play the poison. Let's go ahead and play the block. And I actually don't get to play everything that I have because of energy costs, so we'll have to fix that later too. All right, place that there, place that there. That's +6, that's as good as we can get right now. So we'll do the poison. We'll do that. It's kind of like passive. We're a little passive right now. Kind of funny. Yeah, that's a +10. I think that's about... That would be 12, but as soon as we move it, it's not. Yeah, and then if I had like a couple more free boosts, I guess I would take them, but they would need double dip on them too. Kind of commit to like that cannon idea. Oh, here we go. But yeah, if mirror dice counted as boost, that would help a lot. Oh, backstab. I wonder if backstab attacks ignore blocks. I don't think my poison would benefit from backstab. Now, I think I want to avoid the shop here. I think avoiding the shop is safer than... Okay, so that I can remove a thing. All right, yeah, I can remove a thing and get a die. Thank you. And, oh, there's more poison. I already have a poison die. I think the events are safe in terms of not having to see my nemesis. 8, interesting. All right, he needs to get dead because he's gonna pose a problem to my build of not getting attacked. So yeah, I think we'll do that, and then his attacks are gonna get more dangerous. So yeah, because he's gonna escalate. So yeah, this could get out of hand. This could get very dangerous. So let's make sure to give him a little more poison. And I think at this point, so he will die next turn, but we will take a really good amount of damage. Well, we would take a good amount of damage. All right. Now we got to get this poison under control too. This has been allowed to fester for too long. I don't really know if I can easily get that unless I want to play a flash die on it. I guess I could sacrifice a turn of flash. There we go. There, we're still fine. But yeah, we cleaned up the board. Oh, gross. Okay, thank you, Ant, for helping me clean up the board. We just have to keep this board clean. This is our board. We're responsible for it. Oh, he's dead now. All right, permanently cleaned up the board. Great stuff. All right, we made it. I wonder what Sticky Boost does to like my cannon. I think we're gonna have to try it. So, is it worth going to the shop? No, I'm gonna stay away from that shop. I do wanna like get my dice to roll specific things, but I think I'm gonna need to wait. Because I think that needs to roll 2s, that needs to roll 2s. That's kind of how it sits. And the other thing needs to roll 2s as well. So this last one that I can't skip, I'll tune it up all there. But you'd think that would cause a... Oh, I guess that target... Okay, it's who they target. So confusing. Okay, so I think if I play this, I don't think it's actually going to get sticky. Yeah, I did not. That's funny, he can actually never attack me. Now he can boost everyone to crazy levels, but he can't actually ever attack me. There, we'll finally get to play regen. So I don't think like sticky is really worth what I have going on, although this could be interesting here. Plus 18. Okay, yeah, that's actually really interesting. Got poisoned. Get blocked. Okay. Yeah, I think that could be cool. I need to get hollow, which means I need to go to the shop. Which means, oh, I could get some more mirrors. Or I could remove a die, get a mirror. I really want to remove anything. So I could go to the shop to try to find hollow to make some of these things a little better. Just don't know. It's just the risks, the chances of getting 12. See, that's a plus 12 when I do that. All right, let's poison this guy first because he's messing up my boost patterns in a real bad way. Can't even mirror. Okay. Nope. See, now that it messed up my boost pattern. Oh well, he's going to get annihilated soon, so we can boost him up, it's fine. Yeah, he's getting poisoned. So now let's move our poison over to this guy. Oh, 23, oh my goodness, that's terrifying. How much boost is that actually going to end up giving? That could be insane. I have to try it. Okay, we have to take a look at this. And this has like more than plus extra 2. Okay, he was getting boosted pretty crazy also, so that's kind of scary. 12. That seems pretty high for what we just saw earlier. So we might have found something kind of cool with our like sticky cannon type of build. I do need to pay attention to him. Having that roll different amounts could actually be a good idea. He can do a lot of damage, so it's a good thing we have our poison getting him. It's 4, that's 7. Yeah, so like putting that there is a good idea. 26, what is that? That's like 36 damage all by itself. Okay, there we go. Wow. Is that 31? Yeah, that's gonna be fine. Alright, now I do have a little too much of this poison going around, but I can fix it. 24, I'm gonna take a little damage, but I still have some regen, so it's okay. There we go, and now I just need to clean up this garbage. 16. Oh, great. I'm just gonna leave it messy. I'm gonna clean it up by cleaning up the mosquito himself. He is making a mess out of everything. Just a big old mess. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh no, there's more mess. We must clean the board. Nice, and then now you get some poison, sir. they're doing their best to make a mess out of everything. Big block. Yeah. Everybody dies next time. Is that enough? That's not enough. Build the cannon. Goodbye. Okay. Whoa, that was lucky. Forgot I was skipping. Okay. Okay, let's cross our fingers one more time. No mercenary license, please. We can't even see it. All right, great. Great. Let's do... So no hollow. Oh, we could do toxic poison. That would be funny. Grow poison would make a little more sense. And then toxic, grow block. And then... Yeah, because we're doing quite a bit of block. But let me first do what I need to do with this. Okay, good. And then let me change this to roll 2s. And then let's actually change this to roll 1s. Okay, now with our unfortunate choice of snake eyes, that means this will now be 0 cost, so that's going to be good. Now we've solved that portion of our energy problem. And these will cast more boosts elsewhere. We'll just have to see how this all kind of works out. Oh, it's free sampled. Yeah, we're going to make that roll 4s. More poison. And then I think we'll take Trembling Chair, and then this will be our last shop. So at this point, we have successfully avoided the jump scare. They said it couldn't be done. They said it was impossible. They said, you know, it's too pervasive. Wow, that's nice. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Excuse me. There we go. That's pretty good. With the doubling added in, that's pretty good. Maybe we'll go for this guy because he can do a lot of damage. Killed him with defense. That's great. That's great. Put that there. So that's 20 plus 20 if I have that there. Otherwise, that's still plus 20 if I have that there. But then this also casts a plus 16. So then plus 25. Do that, and then that bonus actually. Wait, that's 26 when I put that there. Okay. Oops, I put way too much poison on this guy. He didn't need that much poison. Oh my goodness. I didn't catch what happened. Did my star yo-yo overflow? But I was gonna do that for science, but I never caught what happened. All right, and then we played that, and then we played that. That's 24. That's weird how that's now 26. I don't quite understand. Yeah, but that's what we want to do there. Okay. And then let's give him the poison this time. And we'll still attack him with the block. Okay, watch. I can't tell what's going to happen. I don't think the poison carries over. I think we would have seen the poison carry over if that was the case. I think Reptilian Scales is carrying over. Poison. Got him. Okay, don't click that. We've avoided the jump scare. Congrats to us. Now I will redistribute this one because I need to make sure that I can play it and get it out of my hand. So there, that also rolls a 1. Ha ha ha, congrats. All right, here we are. Here we are. We build our cannon. We place our cannon down. We go, boom, get poison. I wonder if this will count as an attack. We'll have to see. So we'll see if I get a sting die. Yeah, I got a sting die. That counted as an attack. Oh, because my shields attacked him. That's why. All right, and then let's build up the cannon once more. There you go. Have some more poison. 650 health is pretty good, but I think the poison's going to make pretty short work of that. Place that there, place that there, place that there. Get poisoned. Get blocked. Yeah, having 100 poison cannot be good for your health. That is just a very large amount of poison. And we're about to add some more. Yeah, you're dead. You are dead. All right, let's place that there, place that there, place that there, and then we've got a free spot to avoid his annoying little leaky spots. Oh wow, he's giving us tons of sting dice. But it's too late. It is too late. You have already been poisoned. You are just incredibly sick. Nothing will save you. 200 poison damage plus whatever my scales damage was. Congrats me. Congrats Listfer. Completed a D3 difficulty. Bob the Bob relic is unlocked. Thank you. You didn't do too bad, Listfer. We did the funnies. We had no attack. You didn't do too bad. I like how we were building something around like self-damage and getting hit. And then we're just like, nah, we don't need that. We're just going to become a cannon that is not glass because there was nothing glass about it. We just poisoned everybody. Poisonous cannon. There you go.